Hello, namaskar, it's me Rajesh. It's April the 12th or now it's around like 3 p.m. I'm just filming up at the airport here at Ogle. Just want to show you what's going on here. It's an amazing sight. I just came up here to collect some books. It's a festival of Navratri now. It's the third night and I had to come to the airport to pick up some books, some religious books. I had a sale for the park one now and I'm getting it. You see everywhere here I've noticed there's a lot of work doing here. The airport is expanding. This is the Ogle airport, now is known as the Eugene Correa Airport. The Trans-Pacific section air services offered here. You have Trans-Pacific, then you have the Roraima Airways and the air services. That's more down the back there. These are air services. Swamiji usually use them when you're coming in from Brazil, and Nanda Marks coming here to give lectures, teach yoga, travel across the country. Sometimes I go with them. Remember one Didi from France came in, Didi Diabrata, formerly Brown Charity, Pali. She said she met Baba. And so on. She was traveling. I went with her till to Barbies, where we demonstrated at the Barbies High School. She was there and they had teachers brought out all the students. I was on the platform there demonstrating tango, Kaushik, and I gave a little talk. So that's the effort of spreading the knowledge rejuvenation, longevity. There's a lot of yogis, you know, they say lived past 300 years. The last yogi, Acharyaji, who came here from Brazil, he was telling me he was staying with a yogi in the Himalayas who was 300 years old. He was with various organizations, Divine Life Society, he was with Ramakrishna Mission, Aurobindo. He was practicing all of their meditation and so on, you know. And eventually said, Baba called him and Anandamar called him, he got a call from the Guru. So we see a lot of expanding work going on here. The road is widening, as you can see. Maybe on the sides of the road, business will sprout properties. Because a lot of people come from the airport and people want to buy things. They need to take souvenirs. People coming in here from Brazil, from Venezuela, Argentina, from the Rupununi. The Rupununi is the interior area of Guyana, where all these indigenous people live in, the Mongol people, tribal. Some people say that it's our northeast Guyana. How India has northeast. And we have a northeast in all the Amaranth. So it's used to be a very quaint place, you know, seeing all these people coming in from the bush area. So Swamiji would usually come here, would come for them, pick them up, carry them home. They would whoever wants there. I don't know where they're staying at. So we see all these bush and jungle cutting down and properties opening up, and so, you know, I don't know what they'll build there, but what I can say is that the next generation will have a beautiful tomorrow. Too bad they don't take it in stride, you know. They should move graciously into the future. Most of these young people, they've developed arrogance, they develop pride, vanity, rude, becoming rather than sweetness, goodness, humility. So we see the atmosphere is still pregnant with many kinds of viruses and germs that is instigating people into unholy tempers, you know, as we can put it. So a lot of work has to be done also for the human resource section of humanity. You know, we have a lot of natural resources here, as you can see. Nature is in abundance. That's why people like to come here to the Guyanas. There's a lot of natural stuff you can see here, you know. Fresh, pure air. I remember I was taking Swamiji up to Barbies there. The air was so clean and pure and sweet, you know. He was remarking, he couldn't help noticing it, while in many places it thick with oil and grime and pollution, hot air. You know, it's flavored with all kind of maladies and elixirs and tonics. So this is what we call Ogle, the area known as Ogle. Used to be a sugar area, sugar plantation area, but all those stigmas, all those rumors and bad names are going away, and here what's opening up is a new civilization moving into modernism, the new era, you know. So let's welcome the new era and the new people who will be holding buildings, keys. They'll be holding the keys to turn locks, opening gates and driving with fancy cars, and so all these places might be very high-tech places, you know. You know, yogis, we believe in simple living and little bit, you know, but if much comes to you, you can share it out, and proper utilization, as the Anandamar Guru says, you know. So we don't criticize driving a car or having a nice house, but use it for a good purpose. And if you're gonna get wealth, you have to use it for get wealth through honest means, not through unnatural ways and unbecoming ways, you know. So this is what the airport area looks like, the airport section. Hope you enjoyed this video. You'll come to visit us here in Guyana. We have a lot of natural fresh air is opening up. The climate for investment is here, for modernism, for religion, for dignity. People are looking for this thing in the future, dignity, for religion. Maybe we'll have a lot of fitness schools like Brazil, America, wellness centers, where we have our daughters and acharyas could come to teach Ayurveda, massage, herbal meditation, acupressure, which is also known as Marma in India. And all these things, knowledge can come to improve the people, improve the species, the human species, you know. People say our quality of the people here in the Caribbean is not so well, it's not so rich, it's not so fanciful, you know. But through other means, people enlighten themselves and develop themselves like these older civilizations would know. I almost talking with about these older civilizations. People are telling me at time like an old person now. So there's some beautiful scenery I'm showing you here. All these expanding work, all this expansion. So come up to Guyana here. I know if you have a Brazil passport, you don't have to get a passport to come to Guyana. I think you can just show your ID card or your ticket and so on, cross over and everything. If you have an Indian passport, you will have to get visa and all these things to come in. So we're talking adventure, we're talking peaceful, amiable living, freedom. Freedom is sweet when you have a good leadership, good governance of the country, and so on, you know. Leadership is very wonderful. Sannyasis could emerge. People wander sleeping away. Like, I remember one German dad that came here, he said he's going to sleep under the trees. Dr. Dale had to tell him there's not any way he could sleep under the trees. You know, so we have people here are enjoying a good climate now, and we hope that we'll have a better climate as the leaders evolve, we get better leaders. We talk about evolution in the social sphere. Better people, better neighbors, better society and people species. We also want better leaders also. We hope that our political scenario will improve, will evolve. We'll have more deeper thinkers, people with broader vision, insight, good conduct and morals, and so can carry the people to one step further. So let's say welcome to Guyana. Hope you make it. Namaskar, all the best. All the best.